What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you my picks for the 10 colognes women love for 2022. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Brandon Bennett, salute. Now, when it comes to fragrances, I encourage you to wear them for a couple of reasons. One, did you know that over 80% of men don't wear fragrances at all? So when you do, you have a leg up on the competition. And of course, the other reason, the ladies love a great smelling man. Did you know that women have a stronger sense of smell than we do? And they often attach emotion and memories to the sense of smell. Great reasons to wear cologne. On today's video, I'm going to recommend 10 great fragrances that if you spray them on, the ladies will definitely take note. And of course, I'm going to have a link in the description to all the colognes I talk about on today's video if you want to pick up one or two for yourself. So without any further delay, let's hop right into it. Now, first on the list of 10 colognes women love for this year is one for the distinguished gentleman. One that's earthy, crisp, fresh, and aromatic. I'm talking about Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. Now, when you're talking about a fragrance for the cool, refined, sophisticated gentleman, this one definitely takes the cake. It's earthy, it's woodsy, it's warm, it's crisp, it's citrusy. And it arrives at its great scent with a combination of top note of vetiver, orange flower, and grapefruit, mid notes of aromatic sage, nutmeg, and orris, and base notes of pimento, oak moss, and amber woods, all combining to give you this seductive, bright, crisp, citrusy, yet warm scent. A great combination of earthy, fresh, crisp, and woodsy. A great selection for 2022. Definitely check out Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. Now for our next selection, we've got a fragrance that's much warmer. It's leathery, it's boozy, dark, and mysterious. I'm talking about Bulgari Man in Black. Now, if you're looking for a warm, leathery, boozy scent, this is one of the best. It's a great, warm, seductive, sexy scent. And it arrives at its great fragrance with a combination of top notes of rum, cardamom, and cinnamon, mid notes of tuberose, iris, and leather, and base notes of tonka bean, some warm notes, and black amber, all combined to give you this great woodsy, boozy, masculine, seductive scent. If you're looking for a cologne that's warm, sexy, smooth, and boozy because of that dark rum, look no further than Bulgari Man in Black. Now for our next selection, we're going away from the dark, warm, and sexy and going to the opposite end of the spectrum. One that's light, crisp, and bright, and one of my favorite warm weather scents. I highly recommend you check out Dolce Gabbana's Light Blue. Now if you're looking for a cologne that's light, crisp, fresh, bright, but still masculine, look no further than Light Blue. And it arrives at its great bright scent with a combination of top notes of mandarin, grapefruit, bergamot, and ginger, mid notes of rosemary, pepper, and rosewood, and base notes of musk, wood notes, and some incense, all combined to give you this crisp, clean, warm, bright, but masculine scent. Definitely one of my favorite spring and summer colognes, perfect for warm weather. So if you're looking for a citrusy, bright, fresh, but crisp scent the ladies will absolutely love, look no further than Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. We're going back to the warm scents for our next recommendation of the colognes women love for 2022. We have a warm, powerful, intense scent. I'm talking about Viktor & Rolf's Spice Bomb Extreme. Now, if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know how much I love the original Spice Bomb. But this one takes it to another level. It's warm, it's fiery, it's intense, and it's explosive. And it arrives at its great scent with a combination of top notes of grapefruit, pimento berries, and black pepper, mid notes of cinnamon, cumin, and saffron, and base notes of tobacco accords, black vanilla, and woody amber, all combined to give you this warm, mysterious, dark, explosive scent. If you're looking for a fragrance that's dark, mysterious, seductive, and will turn the ladies' heads, look no further than Viktor & Rolf's Spice Bomb Extreme. Now, next on the list, we have a cologne that manages to be aromatic and fresh, but at the same time, dark, powerful, and woodsy. And it just so happens to be one of my personal favorites. I'm talking about YSL's La Nuit de L'Homme. Now, when you're talking about a scent that's classy, warm, sophisticated, and cool, Look no further than La Nuit alone. And it arrives at its great scent with the combination of a top note of cardamom, mid note of lavender, cedar, and bergamot, and base notes of vetiver and caraway, all combined to give you this warm, elegant, fresh, crisp, woodsy scent. Now when I think of the guy that wears the YSL's La Nuit alone, he's elegant, he's classy, he's cool. We're talking about a smooth, refined gentleman that the ladies absolutely love. So if you're looking for a warm, fresh, clean, woody but dark scent, look no further than YSL's La Nuit alone. Now for my next recommendation of fragrances women love for this year, we're gonna switch it up a bit. We're gonna give you one that's earthy, green, and aromatic. I highly recommend you check out Gucci Guilty Black. Now when you're talking about a great green, earthy, yet masculine scent, Gucci Guilty Black definitely gets the job done. It's masculine, it's aromatic, it's clean. And it arrives at its great scent with a combination of top note of lavender and green coriander, mid notes of orange blossom, neroli, and some green notes, and base notes of cedar and patchouli, all combined to give you this scent that's green, earthy, but still very masculine. This is a cologne for a guy who wants something clean, fresh, earthy, and green, but still a head turner for the ladies. If you're looking for an aromatic, green, earthy scent that's masculine and the ladies love, look no further than Gucci Guilty Black. Now next up on the list is a cologne you'll often hear me refer to as the perfect first date scent. That's because although it's warm, sexy, and spicy, it's very subtle. It sits close to the skin. So you don't have to worry about when you're on that first date, it being too powerful and too obnoxious. I'm talking about none other than Dolce Gabbana's The One. When it comes to Dolce Gabbana's The One, we're talking about sweet, sexy, warm, and spicy. And it arrives at its great scent with a combination of top notes of grapefruit, coriander, and basil. You have mid notes of cardamom, ginger, and orange blossom, and base notes of cedarwood and tobacco, all combined to give you this warm, sexy, spicy scent that's subtle and masculine. Like I mentioned, this is the perfect first date scent. Or it's a great fragrance for a guy who wants to have something sexy and warm, but doesn't want to wear something that's overpowering. If that sounds like you, definitely check out Dolce & Gabbana's The One. Now next up on the list, I have a great 2015 release. A fragrance that manages to be aquatic, marine, and aromatic, but at the same time spicy and smoky. I'm talking about Acqua di Gio's Profumo. Now when you're talking about a scent that's rich and sexy, but crisp, marine, and aquatic, this is definitely a great selection. It's mature, refined, and elegant. And it arrives at its great scent with a combination of top notes of bergamot and some C notes, mid notes of rosemary and geranium, and base notes of incense and patchouli, all combined to give you this great aromatic, aquatic, smoky scent. This one is woody, it's balanced, it's spicy, and aquatic. It's mature, it's balanced, sexy, and seductive. So if you're looking for a rich, refined scent that's smoky, crisp, fresh, and aquatic, look no further than Acqua di Gio's Profumo. Now next up on the list, we have the undisputed king of men's fragrances. One that's unique, sweet, smoky, and spicy. I'm talking about none other than Creed Aventis. You know this one had to be on the list. It's sophisticated, it's smooth, it's elegant, with that great, unique pineapple feel. And it arrives at its great scent with a combination of top notes of that pineapple. You got some bergamot, some blackcurrant, and some apple. Mid notes of birch, patchouli, and jasmine rose, and base note of musk, oak moss, and vanilla, all combined to give you this rich, sophisticated, sweet, yet smoky scent. When you think of the guy who wears Creed Aventis, he's the man every guy wants to be, and a gentleman every lady wants to be with. So if you're looking for a fragrance that's rich, elegant, sophisticated, unique, smoky, and sweet, look no further than Creed's Aventis. Now next up on the list, I have a great fragrance that's leathery, warm, dark, and has a great boozy whiskey feel. I'm talking about none other than Carolina Herrera's CH Men Preva. Now if you want to talk about a cologne that's boozy, sensual, and oozes sex appeal, look no further than CH Men Preva. It arrives at its sexy scent with a combination of top notes of whiskey, grapefruit, and pomelo, mid notes of cardamom, lavender, and sage, and base note of some woody notes, some leather, and tonka bean, all combined to give you this dark, mysterious, sexy scent. If you're looking for a fragrance that will definitely turn the ladies' heads, oozes sex appeal, is warm, boozy, and leathery. One of the best choices of colognes that women love for this year or any year, definitely check out Carolina Herrera's CH Men Preva. Now on today's list, I think we've got some fragrances for just about every guy out there. Everything from the freshest and brightest to the darkest and most mysterious. But as always, I love to have your input. Let the Style O.G family know in the comment section some great fragrances you find that the women absolutely love.